we will again revise the last class. Okay, this is your whole syllabus which will cover one by one in the next class. Okay, first we will cover theory of machine. This is one subject of mechanical engineering. Okay, so your syllabus will include this topic again. We have discussed one by one. We will discuss in the next class. Okay, first the theory of machine, then engineering mechanics and the strength of material, in which we will discuss what are the forces, law of motion, stress and strain. Okay, then again next topic, that is thermal engineering, in which we will discuss different thermodynamic process, thermodynamic law, states, and different situation of process. Okay, then degree of freedom, what is the superheated steam, and enthalpy and entropy charts. Okay, and next step, first law of thermodynamics. First we will cover only theory portion, then related MCQ we will discuss one by one. Okay, then again second law of thermodynamics, in which we will discuss what are the second law of thermodynamics, different sink, source, heat engine, what is the heat engine related MCQ questions, thermal efficiency of different engines. Okay, and then we will discuss second law of thermodynamics related MCQ question. What are the entropy, what are the Carnot cycle, okay, Carnot efficiency, then air standard cycle of IC engine, in which in this syllabus we will cover one by one Otto cycle efficiency, okay, and diesel cycle. Otto cycle which is used in the petrol engine, and the diesel cycle which is used in the diesel engine. Okay, Rankine cycle, this is a power plant section. Okay, in which we will discuss Rankine cycle, plotted PV and TS diagram, pressure and volume diagram, temperature and entropy diagram. Okay, and Rankine cycle efficiency. First we will cover theory portion, then related MCQ we will discuss one by one, which is very important for your exam point of view. Okay, then boilers, classification of boiler, what is the different types of the boiler, fire tube boiler and water tube boiler, what are the fitting and accessories. Okay, then what are the compressor, fluid mechanics and machinery. Okay, then this is the last topic of the your syllabus, that is production engineering. Is everything clear? Okay, so today now we will start first topic, that is theory of machine and machine design. What is theory of machine and machine design? Anyone know about what is the theory of machine? Okay, so let's now discuss one by one. What is theory of machine? Theory of machine is a one subject of mechanical engineering. Okay, this is a big subject of mechanical engineering. Okay, but as per your syllabus we will discuss only selected topics which is very important for your exam point of view. Okay, first what is thermodynamics? Sorry, what is a theory of machine? Theory of machine is nothing but a one of the major subject of the mechanical engineering, in which we will discuss the relative motion between the various parts of the machine. ओके, थ्योरी ऑफ मशीन में हम क्या डिस्कस करेंगे, या थ्योरी ऑफ मशीन इन विच हैविंग different parts of the machine, and in which having the different relative motion one to another. Okay, in which we will also discuss the forces which act continuously act one to another, and which are covered by whole body. Okay, that is theory of machine. Okay, and another theory of machine which is nothing but a branch of mechanical engineering. Okay, one of the major subject of the mechanical engineering, in which will deals about relative motion between the various elements. Okay, a theory of machine is one subject in which we discuss deals with the motion between the different links or components or element which are connected to the machine. Okay, and their relative motion or the forces deals with these terms. Okay, so in this theory of machine only related to the links which are connected into the machine, and having the relative motion between them, and what are the forces applied in these elements. Okay, this is clear about what are the theory of machine. Is it clear what is the theory of machine? Theory of machine is nothing but one of the major subject of the mechanical engineering, in which deals about the different elements or links which are connected to the machines and having the relative motion between them, and also what are the forces applied in this element. Okay, then again, what is the machine design? This is another subject of the mechanical engineering. Okay, so in the machine design, we will design the design parts, different component, different products, and a system of the machine element. Okay, for example, designing of a bearing, for example, designing of a clutch, for example, designing of a gear. Okay, in which gear, different types of the gear like a spur gear, bevel gear, helical gear. Okay, so what is the machine design? Machine design is nothing but a one of the major subject of the mechanical engineering, in which we will design different machine parts element. Okay, this will focus only mechanical behavior. This includes static, dynamic, and strength of material. Okay, this is a strength of material is another subject of the mechanical engineering. Okay, in which we will deal about what are the stress, strain, what are the loading. Okay, then vibration, relatively, reliability, and fatigue. Okay, this is clear about what is the theory of machine and machine design. Okay, this is the only topic in which we will discuss one by one. What are the components? What are the related terms which will coming into the your exam. Okay, after completion of exam classes, we will provide you topic or related topic notes. Okay, after in the class, I will upload it. Okay, so first, what is the concept of simple machine? Anyone know about what is the machine? Anyone know about what is the machine? Any idea about what is the machine? What is machine? Anyone? Machine is nothing but a combination of mechanism. Okay, machine. What is machine? Machine is nothing but a combination of mechanism which are able to transmit the relative motion from one part to another part. Okay, this is and produce the desired work as you want. Okay, so by the use of this machine, men are easy to work or hard work which is possible with the help of machine. Okay, so men, what is the machine? Machine make easier to work which are impossible for a man. Okay, normal. Is it clear what is machine? So machine basically combination of a linkage. Okay, so what is the link? Link is defined as the single parts or element. Okay, just like this is the chain connected in the bicycle. This is one link, this is another link. Okay, so what is the link? Link is defined as the single parts which can a resistant body or a combination of a resistant body having the inflexible connection or having a relative motion with respect to the other parts. Okay, what is the link? Link, if we know about what is the link, in a single bicycle or motorcycle connected a number of links in a chain. Okay, sprocket chain. This is the combination of a link. Okay, then by the use of this link or connected links, we want to transfer a power from one parts to another parts. Okay, so what is the type of link? Link is classified generally binary link, ternary link, and quaternary link. Okay, so these are three types of the link. First, binary link, in which two joints are connected. Okay, this is the your joint. Okay, this is one joint, this is another joint, in which another links are connected. Okay, this is binary link, and this is a tertiary link, या फिर ternary link. Okay, in which having three joint, pin joint. This is in which having three hole or three pin joint. एंड क्वाटरनरी लिंक में क्या हो जाएगा, आपका फोर लिंक्स रहेगा, फोर पॉइंट्स. दिस इज वन वन जॉइंट, दिस इज अनदर जॉइंट, दिस इज अनदर जॉइंट. ओके, सो इन द बाइनरी लिंक देर आर टू जॉइंट, in the ternary link there are three joint. Okay, and the quaternary link there are four joint. This is clear. This is a type of link. Okay. Then again, what is the rigid link? Rigid link. This is another type of the link, that is rigid link, flexible link. Okay. What is the rigid link? Rigid link is a link in which do not deform. Okay. And the link generally which do not deform. Okay. At the time of transmitting motion. Okay. Flexible link is a link which deform while transmitting the motion. Okay. What is the belt? Belt is a rigid link or flexible link. This is your belt in which we used for transmitting the power from one part to another part. So what is belt? Is it rigid link or flexible link? Anyone tell me what is the belt? Is a rigid link or flexible link? Flexible. Anyone? Nikhil? Good. Anyone? Belt is the rigid link or flexible link? Any idea about this? So belt is flexible link at the time of not transmitting motion, but in case of at the time of transmitting motion or transmitting power from one part to another part, it act as like a rigid link. Okay. Because the belt does not deform at the time of transmitting motion, so the belt is considered as rigid link. Okay. Are you understand? Are you understood? What is the belt? Belt is the rigid link because at the time of transmitting the motion, it does not deform. Okay, so belt is called rigid link. Okay, many times ask this problem in your coming exam. Okay, so what is the belt? Is it rigid or flexible? So belt is a rigid link. Okay, so think about that. ये क्वेश्चन में आ सकता है ना कि आपका बेल्ट है जो रिजिड लिंक है, फ्लेक्सिबल लिंक है कि फ्लूइड लिंक है. ओके, तो इस टाइप से क्वेश्चन, थ्योरी क्वेश्चन आपके एग्जाम में बन सकता है. ओके, सो इज इट क्लियर? बेल्ट इज ए रिजिड लिंक. ओके, if there is no power or force not transmission by the use of belt, then it is said to be a flexible link. But in case of if transmitting the motion and do not deform while transmitting the motion, then it's said to be a rigid link. Okay, it is clear. Then again, what is the fluid link? Fluid link is nothing but a just like an example in a hydraulic jack. In a hydraulic jack in which filled a fluid. Okay, at the time of power transmission, it acts as like a fluid link. Okay, and then it is capable of transmitting the power or pressure from one to another. So it is clear what is the fluid link, what is the flexible link, and what is the rigid link. Okay. Then next, what is the resistance body? This is another term. What is the resistance body? A resistance body is nothing but a which is do not rigid body but act as like a rigid body at the time of transmitting the motion. Okay, is it clear? What is the resistance body? Resistance body is nothing but a body which does not have rigid but it like a rigid body at the time of transmitting motion or functioning the machine element. Okay, for example, the cycle chain is the resistance body. Okay, because in the cycle chain which are connected many of the links. This, okay, this is your cycle chain in which having connected number of links like this. Okay, which are capable of transmitting the power or motion one form to another form. Okay, or one part to another part. Okay, so at the time of transmitting the motion from the rear wheel of the cycle, so it act as a, because in which having the belt and pulley system. So this is a resistance body. ये आपका रिजिड नहीं होगा. ठीक है, ये रेसिस्टेंस बॉडी मतलब ये आपका जैसे आपका ये लिंक है, ये रिजिड नहीं है लेकिन ये रिजिड की तरह एक्ट करेगा बिकॉज एट द टाइम ऑफ ट्रांसमिटिंग द मोशन ये आपका रिजिड हो जाएगा. ठीक है, जैसे कि आपका साइकिल में जो चैन लगा हुआ रहता है वो आपका रिजिड तो नहीं होगा लेकिन एट द टाइम ऑफ पावर ट्रांसमिशन के टाइम में क्या हो जाता है, रिजिड हो जाता है, क्योंकि इसमें आपका बेल्ट और पुली सिस्टम भी आपका एक तरह से रेसिस्टेंस बॉडी है. इज इट क्लियर? लिंक एक तरह से एक छोटा सा, जैसे ये आपका लिंक हो गया, ये आपका छोटा सा लिंक है, जैसे आपका साइकिल चेन में जो लगा हुआ रहता है एक छोटा सा ये लिंक है। इफ द नंबर ऑफ लिंक्स आर कनेक्टेड बाय द ज्वाइंट और पिन, ठीक है, इसमें छोटा छोटा सा पिन लगा हुआ रहता है जिसके अकॉर्डिंग ये आपका लिंक जो है ज्वाइन होता है, ठीक है। इफ द नंबर ऑफ लिंक्स आर कनेक्टेड इन सच a way that like this and like this, okay, then it is said to be a kinematic chain, kinematic pair, okay. If the number of links are connected in such a way that they produce the relative motion from one part to another form, okay. So this is a one, this is another part, okay. So here power transmission is available from this part to this part, or this section to this section, okay, in which moving all the links are in that direction, okay, like a clockwise direction. So it is possible to transmit the motion from here to here, okay. So it is said to be a kinematic pair or kinematic link. Is it clear? What is kinematic pair? Kinematic pair is nothing but a connection of a rigid bodies, okay, which are permit the relative motion between them. For example, cycle chain, okay. Then next, what is the classification of pair? This is very important for your exam point of view because kinematic pair many times comes in your exam. Okay, for example, in a JP level or state level exam. Is it clear? If any doubts, then you are free to ask every time. Okay, because if you don't, if you not understand the theory portion, then you are not possible to solve the MCQ questions. Okay, so classification of pair, kinematic pair, is it clear? What is kinematic pair? Okay, then there are classification of a kinematic pair. First, types of, according to the types of the contact between the element, then according to the types of the relative motion, then nature of the constraints or closure. Okay, so first types of the contact between the element, there are two types. Lower pair. Lower pair means a pair link having the surface or area contact between the two links. Okay, so this is one link, this is another link. Okay, so this is your surface contact. Okay, this is your surface contact, this is one link, this is another link. Okay, so between them, that is surface or area contact. Okay, area or surface contact, this link or this pair which is known as lower pair. Okay, it is clear. If two links are connected in such a way that their connection between or pair between these two links having a point or line contact, okay, point or line contact, this is one link, this is another link. Okay, so here point or line contact, point or line contact between the two links, okay, then it is said to be a higher pair. Higher pair, it is clear? Is it clear what is the lower pair and higher pair? A pair in which having the surface contact or area contact which is known as lower pair. Okay, clear? What is the lower pair? Lower pair is nothing but a in which two links are connected in such a way that the contact between these two links are having in a surface contact or area contact, then it is said to be a lower pair. Okay, only if you see the many of the elements in which a connection having surface contact or area contact. For example, nut turning on a screw or soft turning in a bearing, universal joint. Okay, in which having the same surface or the link having the similar surface. Okay, for example, this is one link, this is another link in which having surface contact, then it is said to be a lower, okay, lower pair, lower pair here. For example, here nut and screw, that is surface or area contact, this is one link, this is another link. ओके, सो यहाँ पे देखो, यहाँ पे ये जो कांटेक्ट सरफेस है, ये क्या है? सरफेस कांटेक्ट है। देखो एक लिंक और दूसरे लिंक के बीच आपका सरफेस कांटेक्ट है, तो उसको अपन क्या बोलेंगे, दैट इज लोअर पेयर। नट और स्क्रू, फॉर एग्जांपल आपके एग्जाम में ये आ सकता है कि नट और स्क्रू में कौन सा पेयर होता है, व्हाट इज द पेयर बिटवीन द नट एंड स्क्रू। okay, there are many options are available, lower pair, higher pair, closed pair and open pair. Okay, so surface or area contact, that is lower pair, surface or area contact. Okay, surface or area contact anywhere. If you see the surface contact or area contact between the two elements are joined, that is known as lower pair. And higher pair is nothing but a in which having point contact or line contact between these two links. Okay, that is the higher pair. Okay, in which having dissimilar surface. Okay, मीन्स आपका जो कॉन्टेक्टिंग जो लिंक रहेगा वो डिसिमिलर हो सकता है, लेकिन आपका लोअर पेयर में क्या रहेगा, दोनों सेम सरफेस रहेगा। ठीक है, ये सब सरफेस हो सकता है। फॉर एग्जांपल सॉफ्ट मोशन इन बीरिंग, दैट इज आल्सो लोअर पेयर। ठीक है, बट वो डिपेंड करता है ना कि आपका बीरिंग कौन सा है। यहाँ पे देखो, फॉर एग्जांपल व्हील रोलिंग ऑन ए सरफेसेस मीन्स, फॉर एग्जांपल दिस इज योर व्हील इन विच रोलिंग ए on the surfaces. Okay, a wheel, this is your wheel which are rolled on that surface. Okay, so this is a point contact. Point or line contact means what, that is higher pair. Okay, same as came and follower, this is your came, this is your follower. Okay, so there is also point contact. Point contact means आपका lower pair, higher pair, sorry, point contact means higher pair, point contact or line contact. Tooth gear, what is tooth gear, this is a one gear, this is a another gear in which teeth are connected in such a way that, okay, so in the gear the teeth are connected like a line contact. Okay, so what is the line contact, line contact is a higher pair. Is it clear? Okay, it is clear what is the higher pair and lower pair. What is lower pair and higher pair? Lower pair is nothing but a point surface or area contact. If you see any of the contact surfaces between the two element, that is lower pair. If you see any of the contact surface, any of the contact in which having the point contact or line contact, that is higher pair. Okay, then types of the relative motion. According to the types of the relative motion, there are many types. Okay, see here, what is the higher pair? This is your ball and roller bearing. Okay, many of the balls are connected. Okay, so this is a ball and roller contact, that is a point contact. Okay, so that is the higher pair. Is it clear? Then again, according to the types of the relative motion, what are the pairs we have to obtain? First, sliding pair, turning pair and screw pair. So turning pair, when the two pairs having the sliding motion related to the each other. Okay, so for example, this is your piston. Okay, this is your cylinder. Okay, so this is your piston in which slide, in which the pistons are slide in this cylinder. Okay, so piston and cylinder arrangement, that is the sliding pair. Rectangular rod and rectangular hole, that is a sliding pair. This is a rectangular rod in which having rectangular hole. Okay, so दैट इज आल्सो स्लाइडिंग पेयर। मीन्स आपका जो सरफेस एरिया है, मीन्स आपका जो दो सरफेस कॉन्टेक्टिंग सरफेस है वो क्या होगा, एक दूसरे में स्लाइड करेगा, तो आपका स्लाइडिंग पेयर हो जाएगा। ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल piston and cylinder, rectangular rod and a rectangular hole. Okay, same as circular rod in a circular hole. Okay, so these are slide one to another, that is the sliding pair. Another is turning pair. What is turning pair? When one element revolve around another element, it's form a turning pair. Means आपका turn हो गए। For example, this is one link, this is another link. Okay, so this link are turned from either this side, either this side. Okay, so one element are turning to another element, that is turning pair. For example, shaft in a bearing, rotating crank and at crank pin. Okay, is it clear? एग्जाम्पल से आपको समझ आना चाहिए। ये आपका टर्निंग पेयर है। शाफ्ट में जो बीरिंग में जो शाफ्ट रहता है वो क्या होता है, टर्न भी होता है और रोल भी होता है। तो एक तरह से आपका टर्निंग पेयर, जहां पे आपका टर्निंग होगा वहां पे आपका टर्निंग पेयर होगा। ठीक है, जैसे आपका बाइक हो गया, वहां पे आपका भी जैसे टर्निंग, लेफ्ट टर्निंग लेते हो, राइट टर्निंग लेते हो, ये भी हो जाएगा। ठीक है, देन स्क्रू पेयर। Screw pair is nothing but a helical pair. This is also known as helical pair in which the pair of two mating element having a thread. Okay, means आपका जो screw thread रहेगा उसमें आपका screw रहेगा। Okay, for example nut and screw pair, that is known as screw pair. Then again screw jack rolling pair, when the two elements are free to roll, that is screw jack pair. For example ball and roller bearing and motion of a wheel on the flat surfaces, that is screw jack rolling pair. ओके, स्फेरिकल पेयर इन विच हैविंग द, मीन्स आपका जो सरफेस जो रहेगा वो क्या रहेगा, स्फेरिकल शेप में रहेगा, तो आपका स्फेरिकल पेयर हो जाएगा। फॉर एग्जांपल बॉल एंड सॉकेट ज्वाइन, ओके, दैट इज स्फेरिकल पेयर इन विच वन विच हैविंग द बॉल, इन विच हैविंग द स्फेरिकल सरफेसेस, इन विच बॉल इज रोटेटिंग और रिलेटिव मोशन फ्रॉम वन टू अनदर, दैट इज द spherical pair. Okay, then again according to the nature of contact or type of the closure, this is another type of the pair. First closed pair. Closed pair is nothing but a one element is completely surrounded by other, means one pair this and another pair is completely close to another pair. Okay, another element, that is the closed pair. For example nut and screw pair. Okay, one is the nut and another is a screw. Okay, in which two elements that is closed. Another is open pair in which the some external means it is open. For example cam and follower, it is a open pair because there is no type of the closure, okay, in which does not have close to each other. This is generally openly you have to see. Okay, for example lower pair and higher pair. See here, what is the lower pair? This is your lower pair. For example see figure 1, this is your lower pair in which one surface, that is another surface, in which two pairs are slide one to another, that is the lower pair. Okay, then this is also a sliding pair because one element this one and another element this one, they are related to each other, that is the also sliding pair. Okay, first according to the lower pair and higher pair compare, then again sliding pair compare. Okay, this is the lower pair because in which having the surface contact. Okay, this is the your higher pair because this is your rolling elements in which two rollers, two element, this point and this point, like a this point and this point, that is the point contact. Okay, so we know that what is the point contact, that is the higher pair. Is it clear what is the higher pair and lower pair? Then again see here, what is the sliding pair? This is your sliding pair, this is one element, this is another element, they are slide one to another. Okay, turning pair means this is a one element, this is a another element, that is the shaft, in which shaft are revolving or in this direction. Okay, that is the turning pair. For example ओके, सो ये पेयर आपको याद रहना चाहिए, इस टाइप से आपके एग्जाम में देखने को मिल सकता है कि टर्निंग पेयर में क्या होता है। फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू क्वेश्चन आस्क लाइक व्हाट इज द पेयर इन विच हैविंग टू एलिमेंट्स आर स्लाइड वन टू अनदर। ओके, सो दिस टाइप से क्वेश्चन आपके एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बन सकता है। ओके, सो एग्जाम मतलब एग्जाम्पल से आपको क्लियर रहना चाहिए। यहाँ पे देखो sliding pair, turning pair and cylindrical pair in which having the two elements are in the form of a cylindrical form. Okay, this is your ball and socket joint in which ball and socket joint means आपका spherical pair, that is spherical pair in which having sphere form, one element sphere form and another elements which are joined in a spherical form. Sir, you are telling class you are cell phone. निखिल क्या हुआ? Okay, then again screw pair, in screw pair in which the elements are having a thread form. Okay, this is a thread form, that is the screw pair. Clear? What is the screw pair? What is the turning pair? What is the cylindrical pair? What is the ball and socket joint? That is the spherical pair. And what is the screw pair? Okay. This is the example sliding pair. That is also known as prismatic pair, because in which the elements are having in the form of a prismatic form. Okay. That is the एग्जाम्पल को याद रखना, ठीक है। स्लाइडिंग पेयर में कौन कौन सा एग्जाम्पल आएगा, ये आपके एग्जाम में अभी एमसीक्यू दूंगा तो यहाँ से क्वेश्चन जनरली देखने को मिलेगा, ठीक है। तो ये आपका एग्जाम्पल जो है अच्छे से याद रखना इसको, ठीक है। स्लाइडिंग पेयर में आपका पिस्टन एंड सिलेंडर, क्रॉस हेड, slide, tail stalk on the left bed, turning pair that is the also known as revolute pair, cycle wheel on the axle, lathe spindle in the head stalk, cylindrical pair means आपका shaft turning in the journal bearing, screw pair that is also known as helical pair, for example bolt and a nut element, lead screw on the lathe, screw jack, spherical pair, pen handle on stand. Okay, pen holder. Spherical pair means you see in the table of a pen holder. This is your pen holder. Okay, in which having pen stand. Okay, so this is another spherical pair. Caster ball. अच्छा, ज्यादा स्पीड हो जा रहा है, ठीक है, धीरे धीरे बताता हूँ। पीडीएफ, हाँ पीडीएफ इसका अपलोड हो जाएगा क्लास के बाद, ठीक है। स्पीड हो जा रहा है, थोड़ा धीरे करता हूँ, ठीक है। यहाँ तक समझ आया? किसी को डाउट है? एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर? What is lower pair, higher pair, spherical pair, screw jack? हाँ, इसका पीडीएफ मिलेगा, यहाँ से आपका क्लास चालू हो रहा है, ठीक है। व्हाट इज द मैकेनिज्म, इसको अपन लास्ट क्लास में बता चुका हूँ। व्हाट इज मैकेनिज्म? व्हाट इज मैकेनिज्म? इट इज defined as when the assembly of different bodies is done in such a way that the motion of one causes constant or predictable motion to another. What is mechanism? For example, see here, this is your 4-bar chain mechanism, okay, in which here this point and this point are fixed, okay. So they are connected 4 joint and 4 link, okay. So this is known as mechanism. If we want to move this link in this direction, like a anti-clockwise direction, okay, so this link also move in this direction, this will also move in this direction, okay. So this is known as mechanism. So what is mechanism? Mechanism is nothing but a combination of link or combination of a different bodies or combination of a different component which are possible or which are the motion of one causes constrained or predictable motion to other, okay. So if you want to move this link, this is also possible to move another link, okay. So the whole this element that is known as 4-bar chain mechanism. 4-bar chain mechanism, okay. So you understood what is the mechanism. Mechanism may be also which is used to transmit the motion or modifying the motion from one part to the another part or one section to the another section. For example, what is mechanism? That is a bicycle used a chain, okay, which is a combination of a different link, okay. So these links are connected by a joint each and every intersection, okay. So all these links are connected in such a way that they are possible to move or produce relative motion from one to another part, okay. ये क्लियर है? जैसे आपका बाइसिकल में जो चैन लगा हुआ रहता है, जैसे अपन पैडल लगाते हैं पैर से, ठीक है, तो उसमें से जो मोशन जनरेट होता है पीछे के जो व्हील में, ठीक है, बाइसिकल में, तो ये एक तरह से ट्रांसमिटिंग मोशन करता है। दैट इज द मैकेनिज्म, okay, which are possible to transmit the motion from one part to another part, okay. A mechanism is a simple mechanism, okay, it can be a simple mechanism or compound mechanism, ठीक है। ये क्लियर है मैकेनिज्म क्या होता है, okay. For example here, that is the 4-bar mechanism, okay. This is your 4-bar mechanism. This is your mechanism or not? Please tell me. This is a 3-bar mechanism in which having 3 links are connected in such a way that this point connected and this point connected and this point connected. So here to here fixed, okay. So is it mechanism or not? This is mechanism or not? Tell me. And this is another mechanism or another frame. Anyone tell me this is a mechanism or not? For example, for the definition of the mechanism, what is the mechanism? Mechanism is nothing but a combination of a link in which having the relative motion. If you want to move this link in this direction, so is this possible to move this link in this direction? ठीक है, ये वाला जो लिंक है इसको अपन मूव कराएंगे तो ये आपका दूसरा वाला लिंक जो है मूव करने में के लिए पॉसिबल होगा कि नहीं, ये पूछ रहा हूँ। अगर ये पॉसिबल है तभी हम इसको मैकेनिज्म बोल सकते हैं, ठीक है। सो ये आपका पॉसिबल नहीं है। अगर इसको अपन मूव कराएंगे तो इसको मूव कराने से थोड़ा सा बस इधर होगा तो इसमें आपको डिजायर्ड आपको आउटपुट नहीं मिलेगा, ठीक है। मीन्स ये आपको विच इज कैपेबल ऑफ ट्रांसमिटिंग द मोशन फ्रॉम वन पार्ट टू अनदर पार्ट। okay, so there is no outcome, so it is not said to be a mechanism. Is it clear? This is your mechanism in which having four link, this one, this one, this one and this one. First one is the crank, then again coupler, then again rocker, then again frame, in which these 2 points are fixed. Okay, so if you want to move this link, that is crank, in this direction, that is the clockwise direction. Okay, if you want to move this crank in the clockwise direction, so there is chance to move coupler and also rocker. Is it possible? Is it possible? Yes, is it possible? Because if you want to crank move in this direction, then coupler is also move in this direction, then rocker is also move in this direction. Okay, so here this crank will move whole clockwise direction. Okay, so then coupler and rocker will also move related to each other. So it is said to be a mechanism, 4-bar mechanism. Okay, 4-bar mechanism in which having 4 links and 4 turning pair. A slider crank mechanism that is used in the IC engine, in which having the 4 link, 3 turning pair and 1 sliding pair. Then double cylinder engine in which having the double slider crank mechanism, in which having 4 link, 2 turning pair and 2 sliding pair. Okay, so these are the simple 3 types of the mechanism. Is it clear what is the mechanism? So minimum number of link required to generate a mechanism, that is the 4. ठीक है, 4 होना चाहिए या फिर 4 से ज्यादा होना चाहिए, ठीक है। तो आपके एग्जाम में आ सकता है कि व्हाट इज द मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ लिंक रिक्वायर्ड टू जनरेट ए और टू बिकम ए मैकेनिज्म। सो देयर इज ए 4, ठीक है। 4 नहीं रहेगा तो ये आपका मैकेनिज्म नहीं कहलाएगा, ठीक है। तो ये आपके एग्जाम में आ सकता है कि व्हाट इज द मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ लिंक रिक्वायर्ड टू generate a mechanism, that is the answer 4. Is it clear? Any doubt? Nikhil, Boda, batao ji, are you understand? Okay, so this is another slider crank mechanism. This is used in mainly IC engine. Okay, this is mainly used in IC engine. Okay, this is your slider crank mechanism in which having one sliding pair. This is your sliding pair. Okay, what is sliding pair? In which one part or one element slide to another part. This is your sliding pair, ठीक है। मीन्स आपका स्लाइडर जो है स्लाइड हो रहा है, that this is the sliding pair, ठीक है। स्लाइडिंग पेयर समझ आया? This is your sliding pair. It is said to it is known as slider crank mechanism. Slider crank mechanism. Okay, in which having slider crank mechanism in which having 4 link, 3 turning pair and 1 sliding pair. See here, what is the 4 turning pair? What are the 4 turning pair or 4 sliding pair? 1 sliding pair, sorry, 1 sliding pair. This is 1 sliding pair and a 4 link. 4 link कौन कौन सा है? ये आपका 1 link हो गया, this is 1 link, this is another link, that is connecting rod, another one is crank arm, another one is, this is another link na, this is another link, that is the slider is another link and the ground, okay, or the surface, that is another link. Okay, so this is the 4 bar. ये क्लियर है आपका? लिंक कौन कौन सा हो गया? फर्स्ट लिंक दैट इज crank, another link connecting rod and another link slider and another link that is frame or ground. Okay, so this is known as slider crank mechanism. This is mainly used in the IC engine for generating a power. Or this is your slider or piston. Okay, so here crank is rotated about in this direction. Okay, and a connecting rod, that is piston connecting rod, which is also known as in the IC engine, that is piston rod. Okay, and slider is piston. ओके, सो दिस इज यूज्ड इन द पावर प्रोड्यूसिंग फॉर ए आईसी इंजन। ठीक है, ये आपका आईसी इंजन में जो पावर प्रोड्यूस होता है ना, जो आपका पेट्रोल के जलने से या पेट्रोल फ्यूल से जो ईंधन होता है उसके जलने से जो पावर प्रोड्यूस होता है, जिससे आपका बाइक है हो गया या कार हो गया, जिसको पावर मिलता है। ठीक है, दिस मैकेनिज्म दैट इज यूज्ड इन द आईसी इंजन। क्लियर है? ये स्लाइडर क्रैंक मैकेनिज्म, ये आपका डबल स्लाइडर क्रैंक मैकेनिज्म है। ये कौन सा है, एक मिनट। डबल स्लाइडर क्रैंक मैकेनिज्म इन विच हैविंग 4 लिंक, ओके, in which having 4 link, slider 1 is 1 link, slider 2 yeah bar is another link, then slider 3 is another link, and the slider or plate, this plate is another link. So in this double crank mechanism, double slider crank mechanism जी, sorry, double slider crank mechanism, एक मिनट बैठ। This is a double slider crank mechanism. Double slider crank mechanism. Why it is said to be double slider? Because in which having 2 slider. Okay. For see, you see in this first example, in which having only 1 slider. Because in which then it is said to be a single slider mechanism, single slider crank mechanism. But this is known as double slider crank mechanism. Why? In which having 2 sliders, this one and this one, so it is said to be a double slider crank mechanism. ओके, जो आपका डबल इंजन जो सिलेंडर होता है ना, डबल इंजन जो होता है आईसी इंजन में, वहां पे यूज होता है ये। ओके, हाँ, नंबर ग्रुप में मिल जाएगा। ठीक है, उसके बाद आप मशीन में बात करते हैं। व्हाट इज मशीन? मशीन इज नथिंग बट ए कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ मशीन, और मशीन इज नथिंग बट ए कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ मैकेनिज्म। ओके, सो व्हाट इज द मैकेनिज्म? मैकेनिज्म इज सिंपल ए combination of link which are having a relative motion from one to another. Okay, so this is the machine. So what is machine? Machine is nothing but a mechanism or combination of a mechanism which apart from imparting motion also transmit the or modified the available mechanical energy and produce the some kind of desired work. Okay, हाँ, पीडीएफ मिल जाएगा, अभी पढ़ाई कर लो। नाम मेरा संजू कुमार निषाद लिखता हूँ जी। ठीक है, पढ़ाई करो अभी ध्यान से, नाम बाद में पूछते रहना। ठीक है, ये आपका मशीन समझ आया? मशीन क्या होता है? व्हाट इज द मशीन? मशीन इज नथिंग बट ए कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ मैकेनिज्म, ओके, विच आर पॉसिबल और विच आर हेल्प फॉर ट्रांसमिटिंग द मोशन एंड these are available from transmitting some kind of mechanical energy into some kind of desired work. ओके, यदि आपका मशीन क्या करता है, मेन को हेल्प करते हैं कि जितना भी पॉसिबल बड़ा से बड़ा जो काम जो मनुष्य सिंपल नहीं कर सकता, ठीक है, मैन जो नहीं कर सकता उसको ये आपका मशीन कर सकता है। ठीक है, तो ये आपका मैन को इजी वर्क के लिए यूज होता है मेनली। ठीक है, तो मशीन कंसिस्ट ऑफ ए नंबर ऑफ काइनेमेटिकली रिलेटेड लिंक। फॉर एग्जांपल, व्हाट इज मशीन? दैट इज हीट इंजन। हीट इंजन अनदर एक तरह से आपका मशीन है, बिकॉज इट रिसीव हीट एनर्जी एंड ट्रांसफर दिस हीट एनर्जी इनटू अ मैकेनिकल एनर्जी। ओके, जो आपका हीट इंजन है। ठीक है, इलेक्ट्रिक मोटर that is also known as machine because it transfer the electrical energy into mechanical energy. This is also known as a machine. Okay, then another pump. What is pump? A pump which receive the electric power and produce a output hydraulic power. Okay, so these are the types of the machine. This is another machine, this is another machine, and this is another machine. Okay, everything you know that convert the available some kind of energy and to produce the some kind of desired work. Okay, so everything which is known as machine. ये समझ आया मशीन क्या होता है? मीन्स आपका जो भी आपका अवेलेबल सम फॉर्म ऑफ एनर्जी को डिजायर्ड वर्क में कन्वर्ट करेगा, जो आपका ह्यूमन काइंड के लिए हेल्प रहेगा। ठीक है, उसके काम को जो इजी करता है, दैट इज मशीन। इज इट क्लियर? देन अगेन, व्हाट इज द क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ मशीन? हाउ टू क्लासिफाइड दिस मशीन? Okay, so machines are generally classified according to the generating the transforming the motion of energy. Okay, so machine for generating the mechanical energy converts into some kind of mechanical work. Okay, for example, here machine first you see steam engine. Okay, steam engine which is used to generate steam, then this steam energy or heat energy to convert some kind of mechanical work. Okay, steam turbine and IC engine, gas turbine, water turbine. So these are the machine which generating the mechanical energy and convert other form of mechanical work. Okay, machine for transmitting mechanical energy into other form, just like a electric generator. Electric generator क्या करता है? Basically to generate electricity by the use of heat energy. Okay, air and hydraulic pump machine for utilizing the mechanical energy into performance useful work. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेथ मशीन क्या करता है? ये आपका इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी को यूज करता है और सम काइंड ऑफ डिजायर्ड वर्क को करता है। ठीक है, जैसे आपका कटिंग हो गया, फिनिशिंग हो गया, थ्रेडिंग हो गया। ठीक है, इज इट क्लियर व्हाट इज द टाइप्स ऑफ द मशीन क्लासिफाई अकॉर्डिंग टू द produce some kind of work? So comparison between the mechanism, machine and structure. What is the machine? What is the structure? Okay, so here this is the difference. What is the mechanism? Mechanism, there is a relative motion between the parts of the mechanism. Okay, so mechanism में क्या होता है? There is relative motion between the parts. Okay, so machine में क्या होता है? Relative motion exist between the parts of the machine. इसमें आपका मशीन का पार्ट्स रहेगा। ठीक है, लेकिन मैकेनिज्म में क्या करा रहेगा? और इसमें छोटा छोटा जो एलिमेंट है इसको वो लेंगे। ठीक है, मशीन क्या करेगा? कम्बिनेशन ऑफ मैकेनिज्म रहेगा। ठीक है, लेकिन ये मैकेनिज्म में छोटा छोटा सा कम्बिनेशन ऑफ लिंक रहेगा। ठीक है, विच आर पॉसिबल फॉर ट्रांसमिटिंग द रिलेटिव मोशन। ओके, स्ट्रक्चर क्या करेगा? देयर इज नो रिलेटिव मोशन। स्ट्रक्चर, दैट इज स्ट्रक्चर इन विच हैविंग there is no relative motion. Okay, a mechanism modifies or transmit which is capable of transmitting the motion. Okay, in this machine in which having number of mechanism. Okay, but mechanism in which having only number of elements. Okay, structure in which this is not possible to transmit or transform the motion. Okay, is it clear? Difference between the mechanism, machine और structure में समझ आया सबको कि आपका mechanism क्या होता है, machine क्या होता है और structure क्या होता है? Mechanism is nothing but a combination of links which are possible for transmitting the relative motion from the one parts to another parts. That is the mechanism. Okay, and machine, what is machine? Machine is nothing but a combination of mechanism which are possible for transmitting the motion from one part to another part. Okay, and convert from some form of energy into desired work. Okay, so this is machine, just like a heat engine, just like a pump, just like a turbine. Okay, so this is the machine. Structure is nothing but there is no relative motion. Okay, this is not possible. This structure is not capable of transmitting the motion. Is it clear? Is it clear? So again, what is the degree of freedom? This is most important. Degree of freedom, this is most important topics. So यहाँ से एक क्वेश्चन न्यूमेरिकल वाला आता ही है। ठीक है, डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम किसको बोलेंगे? डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम मीन्स इज नथिंग बट the elements or components or anything which are capable of transmitting motion in, there are only three direction na, three axis, x axis, y axis and z axis. Here x axis, y axis and z axis. Okay, this is one axis, x axis, this is y axis and this is z axis. Okay, in which having this motion, translatory motion, here to here and here to here. This is origin point O. Okay, in which having one point here which are possible for transmitting or translating in this direction, x direction and y direction and also z direction. Okay, so first translatory motion in individual x direction, y direction and z direction, and in which having also rotary motion or rotate about in this direction about x axis, rotate about y axis and rotate about z axis. So there are possible motion, that is 6. 3 translatory, there is possible motion, there 3 translatory and 3 rotary. Okay, so number of degree of freedom कितना है आपका? 6 है। मीन्स आपका 3 translatory, that is x direction, y direction and z direction, x axis, y axis and z axis, and another is 3 rotating rotary motion about x axis, again y axis and z axis. Okay, is it clear? What is the degree of freedom? Degree of freedom is nothing but a anything or any component which are possible to move either rotary or translatory, because in which having 3 axes, in which having translatory motion or translatory motion and rotary motion. Okay, so there is a 6 degree of freedom. Is it clear? So यहाँ से आपका फार्मूला एक जनरेट होके आता है व्हाट इज द डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम निकालने के लिए। जैसे कुछ बोलेगा तो डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम का फार्मूला क्या होता है, DOF इक्वल टू 3 × n-1 माइनस 2j माइनस h. Okay, so n is the number of link, j is the number of joint, okay, h is the higher pair. Okay, ठीक है. तो जैसे कहीं पे पूछेगा क्वेश्चन में आता है, जनरली आपके एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ये क्वेश्चन, ये आपका फार्मूला याद रखना, डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम, हाउ टू फाइंड आउट डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम ऑफ एनी एलिमेंट और एनी बॉडी इन विच हैविंग द नंबर ऑफ लिंक एंड ज्वाइंट. ठीक है, यहाँ पे आपका क्वेश्चन में ये दिया रहेगा, n दैट इज नंबर ऑफ लिंक, j इज नंबर ऑफ ज्वाइन एंड h इज द नंबर ऑफ हायर पेयर. ठीक है, तो यहाँ से आपको डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम निकालने के लिए पूछ लेगा. ठीक है, एक प्रॉब्लम यहाँ से करूंगा तो यहाँ से आपको क्लियर हो जाएगा. इज इट क्लियर? डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम, व्हाट इज डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम, क्लियर है आपको सभी को? ठीक है, एनी डाउट, किसी को डाउट है? कैसे जी, एवरीथिंग क्लियर? ठीक है, तो यू नोट दिस फार्मूला, दैट इज डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम, दैट इज 3 × n-1 माइनस 2j माइनस h. Here n, what is n? N is the number of link that is connected in the mechanism and j is the number of joint and h is the higher pair. ओके, ठीक है, ये फार्मूला याद रखो, फिर अपन इससे रिलेटेड अपन एमसीक्यू करेंगे. ठीक है, तो यहाँ से आपका डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम, नंबर ऑफ रेस्ट्रेंट, ये अनदर फार्मूला है. 6 टोटल डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम कितना रहेगा, मीन्स आपका 6 पॉसिबल, मतलब कोई भी कंपोनेंट है वो 6 डायरेक्शन में, जिसमें आपका 3 ट्रांसलेटरी रहेगा एंड 3 रोटेरी रहेगा, मीन्स आपका 6 डायरेक्शन में वो आपका मूव कर सकता है, दैट इज द डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम. बेसिकली डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम मीन्स अपन क्या समझ सकते हैं कि जो कंपोनेंट है वो 3 डायरेक्शन में चल सकता है और 3 डायरेक्शन में रोटेट हो सकता है, दैट इज द टोटल नंबर ऑफ डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम एनी बॉडी और एनी कंपोनेंट, दैट इज 6. Okay, so for example here in the figure A, that is a rigid means this is one body, this is another body, or this is one element, this is another element. Means rigid means there is no relative motion. If there is no relative motion, then there is a no degree of freedom. ओके, मीन्स आपका जो रिजिड बॉडी है वो कहीं पे मोशन पॉसिबल ही नहीं है, तो वहां पे आपका डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम दैट इज 0 हो जाएगा. ठीक है, आपके एग्जाम में ये आ सकता है कि व्हाट इज द डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम ऑफ ए रिजिड बॉडी. ठीक है, रिजिड बॉडी से आपको नाम से ही पता चल रहा है कि व्हाट इज द रिजिड बॉडी, एज यू नेम मेंशन दैट व्हाट इज द रिजिड बॉडी मींस देयर इज नो मोशन, that it means there is a no degree of freedom. Okay, so here what is the prismatic bar, so here this is prismatic bar. Okay, means आपका ये आपका वन एलिमेंट है और दूसरे एलिमेंट में ये आपका रेक्टेंगुलर बार है छोटा सा. ठीक है, जो आपका रेक्टेंगुलर होल में इन दिस डायरेक्शन में मूव होगा. सो हियर दिस इज वन element, this is another element in which having the relative motion in this direction. So what is the degree of freedom of this figure? So there is a 1 degree of freedom. means आपका ये जो आपका प्रिज्मेटिक बार है वो इन दिस डायरेक्शन में एक ही डायरेक्शन में ये मूव होगा, इधर और इधर तो नहीं जा सकता ना, क्योंकि आपका ये बना हुआ है. ठीक है, खांचा बना हुआ है. ठीक है, so what is the possible of degree of freedom, that is 1. Okay, see in this figure C, that is a degree of freedom in which having this element and this element. So here this element are possible to move in this direction. Okay, so revolve this element only one direction, so there is possible only 1 degree of freedom. Is it clear? And see here in this figure, here one element cylindrical shape, another element also cylindrical shape. Okay, so this element which are possible to move in this direction, okay, and also to move rotate in this direction. Okay, so there is a 2 degree of freedom. डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम, ठीक है, मीन्स आपको उसको मूव करा के देखना है कि वो मूव होता है कि नहीं होता है. अगर जिस डायरेक्शन में आपका, पहले तो ट्रांसलेटरी देखना है, फिर उसके बाद रोटेरी देखना है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे जो आपका पॉसिबल जो मोशन रहेगा वही आपका डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम होगा. ठीक है, जैसे यहाँ पे भी देखो सभी का अलग अलग है डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम. इसका भी डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम 2 है, इसका 3 है, इसका 3 है, इसका 4 है. ठीक है, मीन्स इन दिस डायरेक्शन में ये मूव कर सकता है, इन दिस डायरेक्शन में ये मूव कर सकता है, इन दिस डायरेक्शन में ये मूव कर सकता है और इन दिस डायरेक्शन में. सो आपका डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम जो है 6 से ज्यादा नहीं होगा. ठीक है, ये याद रखना, क्योंकि आपका 6 ट्रांसलेटरी मोशन है एंड 3 ट्रांसलेटरी मोशन है और 3 रोटेरी मोशन है. अच्छा एक मिनट, सॉरी, ये ऐसे होगा, डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम नॉट मोर देन 6, 6 से ज्यादा नहीं होगा, इक्वल टू हो सकता है, 6 से ज्यादा नहीं होगा. ठीक है, ये याद रखना, डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम दैट इज इक्वल टू 6 और लेस देन 6। 6 मीन्स आपका 0, यदि आपका डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम 0 है मीन्स वो क्या हो जाएगा, if any components having the degree of freedom 0 means that is the rigid body in which having no relative motion or no degree of freedom. Okay, so all this figure you see what is the degree of freedom. Okay, here cylindrical slider having 4 degree of freedom, point slider having 5 degree of freedom, spherical slider having 5 degree of freedom and crossed slider having 5 degree of freedom. ओके, सो आपका डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम निकालने वाला आ गया है ना। नेक्स्ट क्लास में मैं इससे रिलेटेड एमसीक्यू कराऊंगा। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट आपका ये और बच्चा है। ठीक है, ये आपका इस टाइप से एग्जाम में आ सकता है, फाइंड आउट द डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम ऑफ ए मैकेनिज्म। ओके, हियर वन लिंक टू लिंक कनेक्टेड है। ठीक है, यहाँ से आपको डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम फाइंड आउट करने के लिए आ सकता है, व्हाट इज द डिग्री ऑफ फ्रीडम ऑफ दिस लिंक। इस टाइप से क्वेश्चन आपके एग्जाम में जनरली देखने को मिलेगा, तो याद रखना। ठीक है, तो इसका नेक्स्ट क्लास में करूंगा। आज के लिए इतना, थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग टू दिस क्लास। एनी डाउट्स, किसी को कुछ डाउट है तो पूछ सकते हो। ठीक है, यू आर फ्री टू आस्क इफ हैविंग एनी डाउट। ठीक है, जल्दी जल्दी तो नहीं हो रहा है ना। इज इट क्लियर, एवरीथिंग क्लियर? ओके, पीडीएफ मैं इसका अपलोड कर दूंगा क्लास होने के बाद। जैसे इसमें आपका कुछ पोर्शन और बचा हुआ है तो कल के क्लास के बाद मैं कंप्लीट कर दूंगा। कल इसका पीडीएफ अपलोड करूंगा। ठीक है, इसमें कुछ और बचा हुआ है। ठीक है, इस तरह से अपन टॉपिक पढ़ेंगे, फिर इससे रिलेटेड एमसीक्यू करेंगे तो आपको ज्यादा बेनिफिट होगा। मीन्स आपको पता चलेगा कि इस टॉपिक से कौन सा क्वेश्चन आ रहा है। ठीक है, तो व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में सेंड नहीं होगा, इसी में अपलोड होगा। ठीक है, ओके, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग टुडेस क्लास। थैंक यू एवरीवन, हैव ए गुड नाइट। ओके, थैंक यू।